mean, this might be the photo of the tournament taken by Ezra Shaw. It's Steph celebrating, and then you can see after a devastating loss for Serbia, just laying on the floor there. Just an amazing performance from Steph. An incredible photo capturing it all. But hey, Steve Kerr, where do you think Steph's performance ranks all time?
It's impossible to rank Steph's performances because there have been so many of them, so many big games. But it's different playing for USA basketball than it is playing for your NBA team. You know, you're literally playing for your country. So it didn't surprise me at all that Steph had the game that he did. He always comes up big when he's needed the most.
All right, so if Steve isn't necessarily going to rank the performances, we thought maybe we knew someone who went to the Davidson College.
Say it again. Say it again.
No, that's it. So we're going to do a little countdown of Steph's biggest moments of his career, according to one David Dennis, with a little special top of the top. And we are starting on February 27th. 2016 against Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
The double bang game right here. 12 threes. This was the game that solidified him unanimous MVP.
Oh, what a shot from Curry.
You saw Cantor at the end of the bench with his arm. So how could you not close out on him there?
Well, I mean,
from half court,
that's exactly what it needed, just to close out a little bit better on that shot. And then this is what, 2016, the West semis?
Yeah, Steph Curry coming back from injury.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Overtime, set the record, most points in overtime. 17 points, turned around, said, I am back. Let everybody know that he is there for somebody to be reckoned with in this playoff.
Battling Logo Lillard himself in this one. Yeah, that one was pretty good. But then you got 2023 first round. This is game 7. Oh, yeah, this was
Game 7.
The game.
50 points. 50 points. At that, the record only lasted about a week, thanks to Jason Tatum. Maybe that's why he's not playing right now. But 50 points, Game 7, closed out the Kings. This is a vintage Steph Curry performance.
This is De'Aaron Fox told me that he thought, you know, if Steph had 30 or 40 in this game, they would have been fine. But no, with 50, it's not like that. All right, and then you got 2015.
2015, underrated game. Everybody talks about Steph, you know, struggling in that playoff, that finals. Let's not forget, 17 points in that fourth quarter, outdueled LeBron, and this is what really clinched that championship for them.
Getting Dellavedova off him.
You're right,
Right.
Yeah.
That was an important part. All right, so then that has to mean 2022, the game. The best performance on the road in Boston in playoff history. That's a lot of games for him to go there and shut that crowd up and carry that team to that championship. The 2022 championship run by Steph Curry ages like fine wine every single day. It looks better every time you go back. Well, night-night has kind of gone around the world. Does this look familiar at all, right? You got game 4 against the Celtics, and then you have yesterday against Serbia. So I would say that the feeling may be a little bit familiar. That's David's picks, though, for best games. Tim, how'd he do?
He did awfully well, but there's definitely some others that you can throw in the mix. I was in the building for one of them. You're talking about Game 6 against the Rockets that hurt all year. Ooh. Oh, the Rockets were a hamstring away. Without KD, Steph was scoreless in the first half, had 33 in the second half to break up that version of the James Harden CP3 Rockets.
Yeah, that one was...
My phone was going off that first half.
He's had too many. He's had too many performances, but this one was a special one.
Yeah, buddy.
Do you agree with the list, Danny? Is there anything you would add?
I agree with David more so. I do like the Houston game, but the night-night game was the one for me.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Game 7 against Sacramento. You know, him having 50 against Sacramento, sending them home. But the night-night game, and then this one against Serbia is number 3 for me.
Any game that you said, when you put up 50 against Sacramento, any game that has a nickname, the night-night game, that's how you know that it is elevated to another sphere, another plane. And certainly we could look back at this Olympics if they're able to complete the mission and win gold, defeat France as one of those moments as well. But, remember the Steph game in the Olympics? We could be talking about that as well. But then you think about it, right? And I'm working on being in the moment. I'm focusing on that. But Steph and KD, they're both 36 years old. LeBron is 39. The next Olympics isn't until 2028 in Los Angeles. So, David, do you think that, we're going to see these guys, they're going to be, is U.S. still the favorites?
I don't think we'll see these guys again, which is why we should cherish what we saw. These 3 guys having this moment on the same team. We've never seen it. We may not see them in this clutch moment again. Go back to this game. One of the great performances and great games that we have seen.